All right, I have a bonus Pinworthy pin for you today. I thought I'd share one of the most popular dishes that was brought to my holiday Pinterest party. And if you love jalapeno poppers, you're definitely gonna love this dip. Everyone was wanting the recipe, looking for it online, and I thought I'd show you how to make it and share the recipe with everyone and all of you at home. So let's get started with our jalapeno popper dip. My mom actually bought this dip that she found off of Pinterest, and it has very few ingredients that you can find at the store. We're gonna start with 2 blocks of cream cheese. We're gonna let that get to room temperature, and then we're gonna combine it with 1 cup of mayo. I've already done that ahead of time for us, just to save a little time with the mixing. Just use your handheld mixer, or if you want to pop it into your stand mixer, you can always do that as well. Then we're going to add in a small can of diced jalapenos. You don't need to drain it or anything like that. We're just going to throw the whole can in there. And then we're going to add a small can of diced green chilies. Again, not draining it, just going to dump the whole thing in there. Then we're gonna add our cheese. The recipe calls for a cup of Mexican blend cheese and Parmesan cheese. We're gonna divide the Parmesan cheese though, because we're gonna save it for part of that crunchy topping that's gonna go on the top. So we're gonna put in 1 cup of Mexican cheese blend. Okay, toss that in there. Then we're gonna put a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And then we're gonna add a little dash of salt and pepper. And this is gonna be about a 1/2 cup, okay? So we'll mix this all up. You can use your mixer if you wanna do, combine it that way. I just thought it might be a little bit simpler to just fold it all in together. Now, while we're getting everything together, I've got my oven preheated to 375 degrees because this is gonna bake for about 20 minutes, okay? Gonna get this all nice and combined. Okay, that looks about right. Oh, I forgot my salt and pepper. So let's give it a little shake. I really can't tell you how popular this dish was. I mean, everybody was oohing and awing over it. I'm pretty sure my producer, Nancy, has made it like 3 times since the party. That's how well it went over. So I've got my 2-quart baking dish here. Actually, it's a little bit bigger than 2 quarts, but that's all right. I've already sprayed it down with some no-bake or some cooking spray. We're gonna toss that all into the bowl here and spread it all out. Okay. Then we've got to have our topping, which is gonna be 1/4 cup of butter, which is a 1/2 stick, mixed with a cup of panko breadcrumbs. So we're gonna add that here in this bowl. And then this is where the other 1/2 of our Parmesan cheese is gonna come in. So we're gonna put that on here. I love panko breadcrumbs. They're gonna give it such a nice little crunch. Okay, then my measuring cup, oh, here it is. About a 1/2 cup there. I'm gonna mix this up. This would be a perfect dip for your upcoming holiday party, or with Super Bowl coming up very quickly. This would make a great Super Bowl dish to bring to your next party. You wanna make sure all of your panko gets just a little touch of butter on there so that it will get a nice golden brown. Okay, I think that looks just about right. Okay, then we're gonna top this on here on the top. Okay, we're gonna spread it out. Then it's gonna go in the 375 degree oven for about 20 minutes. You just want that top to be a nice golden brown, and you want the edges to be kind of bubbly. And then it'll be ready to eat. You wanna be careful not to burn it. So we're gonna stick this here in the oven. On the middle rack, it said, and by the magic of TV, yep, that's hot. Don't know why I didn't think it would be. This one's already made, ready to go. Better put that on something. And voila, there you have it. This is our jalapeno popper dip ready for the party. And I've got the Ritz crackers over here. They actually have them right now, shaped like fun little snowflakes. So this will be perfect for your next party, I promise. And if you want a copy of this recipe to make it your next get-together, go to my Pinterest page. I'll have it on there, but I'll also share it on CILiving.tv. And as always, if you have a pin that you want me to test out to find out if it's pin-worthy or not, send away via email, or actually there on my Pinterest page that you just saw, send it to me there and I'll love to give it a test out for you. Now, why don't we get back to the party?